What's the most shocking thing that happened at a funeral you attended? This happened about 6 weeks ago, and I'm still kind of in disbelief about the whole thing. My dad, 58M, had a massive heart attack at work and died instantly. I, 29F, had been working at a marketing firm for 3 years, and my boss, Jennifer, 45F, knew my dad and I were really close. I took bereavement leave, which our company policy says is up to 5 days. The funeral was on a Thursday, and I was planning to come back the following Monday. Jennifer had seemed supportive when I first told her what happened, saying, "Take all the time you need," and that kind of thing. The funeral was at my family's church where I grew up. About 200 people showed up. Dad was really loved in our community. I was supposed to give the main eulogy because I'm the oldest kid. My mom was barely holding it together. My younger brother was a mess, and I was trying to be strong for everyone. Right before the service starts, I see Jennifer walk in. I thought it was nice that she came to pay respects. Then, literally 5 minutes before I'm supposed to walk up to the podium, she comes over to where I'm sitting in the front row. She leans down and whispers, "I'm sorry for your loss, but I need to give you this." She hands me a manila envelope. I'm confused, so I open it right there. It's termination paperwork. She actually whispers to me, "Your emotional state these past few days has shown me you can't handle pressure. We need someone more reliable." I'm sitting there holding my termination letter at my dad's funeral. People are starting to look because the service should have started. My mom asks if I'm okay, and I just can't even form words. That's when my Aunt Rose, my dad's sister, who was sitting behind us, apparently heard the whole thing. Aunt Rose is 75, volunteers at the church every week, brings casseroles to sick people, the whole 9 yards. Everyone calls her the sweetest woman alive. She stands up and goes, "Oh my, I'm feeling quite faint." She reaches toward Jennifer, supposedly to steady herself, but grabs Jennifer's purse instead. This huge designer bag goes flying and dumps everything, phone, keys, wallet, makeup, everything, directly into the baptismal font at the front of the church. Jennifer immediately starts yelling, "My phone," and trying to fish stuff out of the holy water. The whole church is dead silent watching this. Aunt Rose then goes, "Oh goodness, my blood pressure medication makes me so dizzy," and proceeds to stumble into the massive flower arrangement next to the altar. We're talking about a $300 display with lilies, roses, the works. The whole thing crashes down on Jennifer, soaking her black dress and getting flowers stuck in her hair. At this point, Jennifer is screaming at a 75-year-old woman at a funeral. The pastor and funeral director had to escort her out while she's dripping wet and covered in flowers, yelling about pressing charges. I gave Dad's eulogy with his termination letter still in my hand. Honestly, it felt like he was there giving me strength.